A lot of you pointed out that the coffee tower should have been part of the last milk one, and you're right. I totally misread the coffee tower. So I'm gonna see what the game brings me here, and we're gonna try to build something from there. And I gotta write down your suggestions. I see a lot of suggestions in the comments, so I gotta go back. So today probably won't be a suggestion video. It'll be something that I probably just build out of the random. Maybe try something new if I can, or try like an old strategy, but see if I can't maximize it. But today's definitely going to be just like one of those. But I'd like to go back, look at the comments, and kind of figure things out, and go through there and write down your suggestions and bring those more to light. Somebody showed me in the Discord. I can't even fathom how they made this. So I really do want to get to a point when I'm making one that has like, what would they have? Let's see. They had a, no, not the cat tower. I'm looking at the pictures right now. Let's see. They had a crazy run where they had a 85 and 190 mosquito, which is super cool. They had a 3718 TNT dynamite tower and a bear. Dude, it's so good, so good. You're so absolutely crazy, and I love it. And that's from who's that? That's from. Well, I don't want to. I won't call. If you want to say something in the comments down below about it, you're more than welcome to. I won't call you out like that. And like, you know, about your brilliance. Ooh, this is gonna be the paper hand fan. Isn't that the one that gives the 5? Okay, so let's go with the guaranteed paper hand fan, right? Let's go with that one, and let's build ourselves a stacking build. So let's do this. Let's build ourselves a stacking build, which means I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I want. Let's do B. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do B, but maybe we'll do B. To be or not to be, because this gives the flower, or it gives a better thing for the flowers. Actually, it works out perfectly. I was saying, if I'm not mistaken, the stacking flower is the 5 each round. So if I'm right about that, we get the obsidian, we get the flower. Oh, and we just got forge too. Oh, this is awesome. Actually, this is actually awesome. And we got a guardian too. This is screaming obsidian. Like screaming obsidian. Oh yeah, try this. Try this. Yeah, try this on set for size. Okay, so I just need the obsidian to show up now. If that could happen, that'd be wonderful. I'm gonna save my 3. I built up the tax tower. I'm still gonna build a 5-5 here. I'm gonna build what talking about 5-5. Let's just go down the line. B's gonna be 5-5. Hopefully the obsidian shows up. If it doesn't, we're going to... Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. So now I'm going to build it here. Why am I going to build it here? Because I want to be able to build it. Actually, you know, I'm going to build it here. No. I'm going to build it here. No, where am I going to build it? Where am I going to build this? Where am I going to build this? Okay, my goal is, let me just talk this out, see if I can't get this right. My goal is to get the flower tower, and then from a suggestion from people that I've been talking is to feed the honey to the flower tower, and then that flower tower becomes huge and feeds it to the next ones over. So what I would like to do is I'd like to, oh, there's no way to do this because I wanted to like throw a random one in there and just have the obsidian next to the flower, next to the mosquito, next to the, and then the honey gets fed to the, but that doesn't work because then the flower tower is taken to a side. So obsidian has to be touching the flower tower no matter what. I think what I'm going to do, this might be random here. I think, okay, I'm going to do flower has to be on the right, no matter what. It sucks because I was thinking about also the obsidian. I was thinking about the obsidian tower with the butler, but the butler can't be here because the flower has to be on the right, so the honey gets absorbed into them. So that's a problem there. So I am going to put the obsidian. I'm gonna hate myself for this later. Watch. I kind of want to see something. This is gonna be okay. We're gonna go here because the flower only needs one side. The obsidian doesn't need to be touched to anybody else. We're gonna go here. We're gonna update the B tower, and I'm gonna look for another guardian tower. That's what I'm gonna look for. That's my goal right now. So look for another guardian tower. Let's make that a 5/5 for right now. So flower, honey, guardian. Flower, honey, guardian. Yeah, flower, honey, guardian. So there's a guardian. So flowers here, honey's here, guardian's here. Now it's a double hit. Now we could like double up and try to work that. You know what I mean? Cow tower doesn't work here, even though I like seeing it. Ooh. Update the front. Make that a 5/5. Let's get rolling. Love it. Okay, now the real question. I'm gonna go money. I want to get as much money as I possibly can. I want to be financially set in the game. I'm not going to roll. If I roll, I lose money, but I will update the chest tower to 5/5. Ooh. This is good for the milk tower for, you know, for that, but obviously. So let's go there. Yeah, this would gain double the temporary bonuses, but I'm not going to build that right now. See, I felt like this. Okay, if a tower receives any damage bonus from milk. Okay, so that was milk, and all temporary bonuses are multiplied by 2. So it receives the same bonus temporarily. So to receive all those milks bonuses. So that was what they wanted me to do last time. I kind of wonder with that guardian build if this would have been really good too. I know everyone's going to yell at me. There's like, you should have built the iron tower. The iron tower would have been really good. Now the iron tower I think is really good with the bear. Because obviously the iron tower gets, you know, it's like a double absorb there. It's not that it's not great here, but I just don't think it's going to be something that's going to translate well with the obsidian. So now our build will be complete with a flower here and a honey here. That's what we're looking for. So we're trying to keep the money above. So if a flower tower does appear, there's the first honey tower, which I will take. I will take because I'll buy thief tower too. So I'll do this. I'll do this, and then I'll pop the honey. There we go. Oh, for some reason I thought this was the round. I'm like, I'm not ready for the round yet. I'm not ready for it yet. The boss, you know. I want to pump up the Thieves Tower, but I got to keep rolling here. There's a Honey Tower right there. Princess Tower would be really cool too, but I'm not built into this build right here. There's the Honey. That's going to hit this. I can't buy a Flower Tower, so I'm not going to roll just in case the Flower Tower ends up coming up. I don't want that Flower Tower to show up and then I can't buy it. I want it to show up and like I be financially set where I could be like, yeah, let's go, you know? So Obsidian's looking good. We're looking good right now. I will do the Guardian. See, there's the butler. He looks so good. If you get the butler up, 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 he just becomes crazy. But we're just going to keep rolling. There's an obsidian tower, which would be great because it unlocks future. Now, I will get a flower tower. Or I was going to say, I could potentially get a flower tower still. So we'll still roll. I'll hit this. Now, this doesn't have a 5-5, so I will make that a 5 right there. And then we'll go. Dink, 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 and dink. There we go. What? What in the world? Okay, so I definitely take... No. This is actually kind of ridiculous, actually. This is kind of one of the more the ridiculous side I've ever seen. Okay, we're gonna go with the paper fan. There we go. I mean, that's the biggest reason that I took the Obsidian Tower, was to make sure that I got that. Rare Tower wise, I don't need any rare towers. I'm not going to roll or do anything like that. I'm going to save my money. That's a 14. That's 14 is a free round, basically. So I'm not going to waste that money. That's so much money that I could roll through and potentially get a flower tower. Potentially get a honey tower, you know, stuff like that. Potentially get an Obsidian Tower. All right, let's see here. Star's great. You know, that's the tower type will be added. The Frozen's really good too. Seals Milk's Grace. This is good because it's a one thing, but I don't have anything for the actual milk. You know? So this one's my best choice right here. Like, you don't have anything to actually bump up the milk, so it's just a milk, you know, it's nothing like huge. And I have 27 dollars to work with now. Which actually I'm just going to pop that right now. That turned into a honey tower, which is odd. Oh, what happens if I get a flower tower, though? That's the problem. If I get a flower tower and the honey's here, I'll have to destroy it. I'll have to destroy it. I'll have to. Doesn't that be... Let's just do this right now. Oh, Guardian, I totally dazed off. I don't know why. No idea why I dazed off for that Guardian. Okay, well, I get one. I get my redemption. Still looking for a flower tower. I thought that was it too. It transformed for a second. I was like, oh. We're getting my flower tower way too late, and it's just not good. It's just good. We might still be good enough. It might still be good enough here. You don't know. Maybe it could. It could potentially still be good enough here. It could get to that point. I'm gonna go money. I take thief because I do want to keep updating my financials. I want my financials to just be through the roof. That's why. I'll take this, and I will take a chest tower. Again, financials, 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 financials. When I first saw the slime tower, when I first actually tried the game, I didn't know what the slime tower did. So I actually thought the slime tower ate it, and it came back. So I put it behind a guardian, and I thought for sure the guardian was just going to come back. You know, like next round. So like end game ends, you know, or the round ends, next round comes up. I thought it was just going to pop up. And I was like, oh, this is the best. You know that? You know what I mean? I'm gonna bump this one. I think we bump this one, and again, money wise, I don't touch it because I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want a flower tower to show up, and I can't buy it. It's a big problem. There we go. There it is. Okay, flower tower is here. Ladies and gentlemen, the flower tower is here. Actually, technically, if it did show up, I do have the freeze, but the money, saving the money is pretty good. I will buy the obsidian. Ooh, do I save a chest tower here, though? I will save the chest tower. Unfortunately, I think it's coming online a little too late, but we're gonna see. There's the bee. %, man. Not gonna be the Thief Tower anymore. Definitely Guardian. I'm just looking for the honey to come online here. Gotta stop giving me those bee towers, damn it. Do I buy a forge tower here? It's around 17. I'm hunting for bee. I'm hunting for honey right now. I still will take a honey if it appears. Okay, we're just rolling. I'm just not getting the greatest rolls here. I guess if I updated the the bee tower, it would still be what 60% that the honey would appear. So I guess I probably should be doing that, but I don't know. I might be close enough here with the obsidian to. You're free, right? Yeah, you're free. I might be close enough with the obsidian to not have to worry about that right now. Okay, this is good. I've actually never had... I've never had a level 3 obsidian. I've never had a high obsidian like this. God. That it just absorbs. That fan helps so much. That's kind of monster, actually. If I can get the forge tower to 10... Oh my gosh. That'd be so crazy, actually. Now I'm just hunting for honeys, right? Oh god, the dice tower would have been so nice right now. If I get a double forge tower, I'll probably take it. Oh. There you go, that. Free. I love that that's free. So the flower tower works really well with the princess tower because the princess tower gives experience. So you're getting extra gold. So it's actually the economy boost, huh? I didn't even think about that one. So like this is free. That there. Oh man, I wish I wonder what happens if you I wonder what happens if you get a level 2 honey. What's with its level 2 honey? So crazy how strong. This is still my favorite tower. I love the obsidian tower. So 20% of the thing. Well, damn. Okay, get a honey early. Bang. To optimize this build, I would definitely be upgrading more guardian towers, and I'd be doing all that stuff. But right now, I'm just... You know, right now I'm just enjoying. I'm just gonna buy a B tower just a hell of it. That's nuts. No. Rare tower gets milk. That's how. No. I guess I go with the towers cost 1 cheaper. I wish the fans came up again. Can you imagine the fans coming up again? My god. I do wish I could have got forged to level 2. There was a moment when I could have bought a forge. See if I can break the game. There was a moment when I could have bought the forge. and it would have been level 2, and it would have been 1010, and it would have been just going higher, 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 higher. But, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Ironically, I said I was going to dig through the suggestions and pick some things out. This was actually one of the suggestions, was to make sure to boost up the flower tower. So, to a technicality, I did.